Here are our boys and girls back at MaxsGarajMahal, and we're going to try to do a video on how those flex forks are working. We've been on there a little while now. This is going to be like its second mowing, and we've got the flex forks on. We want to make sure that people can see how well they're working. So I got this thing on a big old long stick, and I really can't see what it's recording, so forgive me. And we're going to see if by operating this on this big long stick, whether or not y'all can see the operation of the forks as they move up and down. And we'll either get it or we won't, so stay tuned. We're going to fuel up a little mower, and then we'll take off on the journey and see what we can see. At the same time, with this stick on here, we might be able to get a little closer shot of the exhaust down here for the discharge chute and see how it's working out. As you can see, there it is. So we'll try to get you a picture of that too, with the chute open and the chute closed. So again, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, that was to give you a little bit of a demo on how the suspension seat kit works, how it floats. And that's in addition to, of course, the flex forks down here. And those flex forks, man, they work great. I think it's a good invention. The seat kit here is a good invention. I don't know if we can get down there where you can see it right here or not, but that's a real neat little system right here is the seat suspension kit. And you adjust it right here up or down to get more tension on it. Right now I seem to have it in pretty good shape, so we're going to see if we can figure out some better way to get you this flex fork moving up and down relative to the frame of the mower. For some reason or other, my Steadicam system is just not sufficient enough for me to hold it and operate the mower at the same time, so we're going to figure out something else. If I can't get that done right away, then I will just go ahead and mow and then try this on the next mowing. But I had this camera right here. As you can see, I'm a rather robust gentleman, so I just had this little camera mount tucked in my pants. So I know that sounds nasty, but what are you going to do, right? So anyway, hopefully when I see this video I won't have to throw the thing away. And it's by the way, hey, like my little hat, I got this idea from a buddy of mine, Tom. Enjoy the Sun, 577 Jersey, great guy. Some of my inventions come from some of his inventions, such as the belt guard there. I just redesigned what he did, trying to maintain the safety factor by drilling holes rather than open up the whole thing. And his I like better. The only difference is this, I think, affords a little more safety if there's children or other adults around and animals such as that. I'm not saying something couldn't get in there and hurt themselves, but at the same time, this does allow the grass clippings to completely evacuate and not get clogged up in there. So thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. And there's a shout out to a buddy of mine, Enjoy the Sun, 577 Jersey. And we'll come back just as soon as we figure out how to do the flex fork mount. The mount I bought for it, as soon as I put it on, it fell right off. And that was out even starting up the mower. So had a great idea. I think I paid $20 for the mount. Put it on, suction cup, and it'll stay on at 300 mile an hour on a race car, but it won't stay on 10 seconds on a lawnmower, so I don't know what that's saying about my lawnmower. But anyway, we'll be back here shortly and try to get you some more footage of the flex forks operation. Lack of muffler heat shield, which it should be installed on all these, and at the price range, they certainly can afford to do that. So I want to go ahead and give you an overall video. The Hustler Raptor does an excellent job of cutting, and it's a good little mower. Have no complaints about it. The other than the heat shield. Get us a shot down beside the GarageMahal here, and as I said, you can see that it's still wet. You can tell by the color of that field dirt right there. So it's very, very wet, and there's no clumping, there's no crop circles. The mower just does an excellent job. And as you can see here, I haven't even raised the deck. This is the height that I'm mowing right here, and people are saying these mowers don't do a very good job at 3.5 inches. But as you can see, I actually threw a hose out here so you could see the height over the hose, and the thing's doing an excellent job. I mean, it's cutting nice and smooth. As you can see down through there, it's just doing a great job. And it's just like I just got off this mower a few moments ago, long enough to grab the camera, and you know what, some fool forgot to bring the leaf blower out here to blow this thing off. I do recommend that you blow these things off immediately after use, and if they're dirty, you know what, wash them. They'll last you a lot longer. And as you can see, clippings here, But you can also see, get out of your light here, you can also see there is 0 clippings inside that belt guard. That little, I was calling it a modification, but I'm actually going to start calling those an upgrade. And that's something that I think that Raptor, the Hustler XL industry should be doing, is ventilating those belt guards. We also, if you remember, we cut down the enforcement bar here. As you can see back to back how high they were. They were 1¼ by 3/8. The very back, last 3 inches, is 5/16, and a forward it's about 1/4 till it gets toward the front about 3 inches, and it goes back up to about 3/8. And it's rolled off. I left this little piece in here for an enforcement for the corner. And at some point in time, we will cover this part right here so it comes out like this, and around it follows this bar. So just wanted to give you some flex fork video, but I'm going to call this video the MaxsGarajMahal Hustler Raptor SD60 Flex Forks video fail. But hopefully you'll get some information out of this one that will help you out. And always be sure to blow your mower off, clean out your filter, and you'll have it ready for the next cut. Appreciate y'all coming by MaxsGarajMahal. Hope you'll hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little notification bell down in the right bottom corner, and come back and see me here at, well, this is the back of MaxsGarajMahal, in case you haven't seen that before. See if I can get back here far enough so you can see it. I think I've entered the neighbor's house yard now, but maybe they won't shoot me. Anyway, there you go, guys. MaxsGarajMahal. Come back and see us. Again, please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. And hit that notification bell down.